All right, so here's the question for you this morning. Will you answer the siren's call this weekend? The tallest, longest, and fastest tilt coaster in North America is opening at Cedar Point.
You know, just watching this, I feel myself like going with every curve. We're getting a preview of this much anticipated roller coaster, Siren's Curse, and we're having it this morning live.
That's right. Now, we all know what longest, tallest, and fastest means, but the tilt part of that means that your coaster will tilt 90 degrees and you'll be facing straight down at the track. And that, my friends, is a lot.
New this morning, 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Tulis is live at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio with a sneak peek. And Brittany, a lot of hype surrounding this ride.
Yeah, Alicia, Keenan, we just saw the first run of this ride. There's actually some enthusiasts that got to come out and take the ride. We heard some excited screams. We saw the tilt, which we're going to see in a second here. With me to talk about it, I have Colleen Murphy-Brady. She is the park manager here at Cedar Point. Now, Colleen, this is the first time Cedar Point has had an active coaster in this space since 2011, since the Wildcat closed. So just how excited are you guys to have this coaster opening?
You know, it's amazing, and the coaster sits right next to the water, right? It's near our marina, and it really ties into the story of the ride, too, about the sirens coming out of the water. And, you know, you're riding this ride, and you think they're friendly sirens until you get to the top, and then you're tilting. You realize they're not so friendly.
Oh, that tilt, too. Like I said, we're going to see it in a minute. We just saw that first ride. But when it gets vertical, it doesn't just go down. It hangs for a second. So
it
first,
does.
How long does it hang? And second, when you rode it, did you ride in the very front so you were the first person hanging, or were you at the very back so you were the highest in the air?
So it hangs for a very long 7 seconds. And I actually rode in the middle. I rode in the middle, but I heard the back is the best.
I was like, the back, when it's up all the way, they are in just full open air up there, blowing in the breeze.
Yes.
I may try that one. I may try that one, see the sirens.
Do it.
And so this is open to the public on Saturday. That's when everybody at the park can ride it. But with this being a new ride and with all the excitement behind it, I mean, it's 160 feet tall, 58 miles per hour it hits, and it's 2 minutes long. So a big hype. How long will the wait times be? What's an average wait time for a new ride opening up?
Well, you know, it's going to be very popular. We're expecting that. So I would say anywhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours, our guests will probably wait.
An hour and a half to 2 hours, but the ride, like I said, well worth it. I cannot wait till we see it. So outside of the tilt part, when you did ride it, what was your favorite part, and how did your picture come out? Because there is a picture when you take this ride, guys. It'll catch your face. So how did your picture come out?
I didn't actually see my picture. I don't even know if it was working at that point, but I think our guests will be really surprised. After the tilt, the ride is just as exciting. Lots of airtime. There's lots of different movements in the ride. It's really a fun ride. Action-packed. Doesn't stop till you get back to the station.
Just so many twists and turns. It looks so much fun, guys.
It's a great ride.
So thank you so much, Colleen, for joining us. I'll be on this ride in just about 20 minutes, 5:50. I'll be ticking up and then tilting forward. Guys, wish me luck. I'm going to send it back to the desk. But for now, live at Cedar Point, I'm Brittany Tulis for 7 News Detroit this morning. Alicia and Keenan.
So you have 20 minutes to rethink that. That's what I think that is. All right.
We want you to sit in the back, Brittany.
No, sit right in the front so we can get some good video of you. All right, Brittany, we'll see you soon.